Hello guys, today we make chili con carne with beef and not beef, beans and rice. Very nice, very nice. Okay, go watch.
Alright chat, today we make Dungeonboi world famous, world renowned bean chili con carne. You'll see, very nice, very world famous. Alright chat, so very similar start to the bolognese or the lasagna. I have onion here and the meat. The onion I have cut two ways. One is very thin. That basically I want to fully disappear and cook in. And then the other one is like bigger chunks of dice. That's gonna be like in the end product that has like still a bite to it, you know. Very nice, very good. Alright chat, so put in some spicy peppers. Some carrots. Carrots are very nice. You want to have them big because you don't. If they're very soft, they're gonna get very mushy. The carrots you want to cook for a long time, but you want them to not be like grandma food. I also put in some fucking tomato paste. And right now I'm just gonna cook more of the water off, and then we put on other things. Okay, be right back. You also want to make sure it doesn't burn now, because this is gonna be simmering for a long time. So if you got any burn stuff right now, like that a little bit burned, so we're gonna scrape that off. It's gonna taste like shit, because you're gonna be simmering it for hours with burned shit at the bottom, and then you don't want that, because you know it's gonna taste like bad. Okay chat, now we're gonna do all the seasonings. We got the obvious cube. We got the other cube. We got the cayenne. Very much not left by the looks of it. We got the garlic powder. We got the monosodium glutamate, aka MSG, aka very tasty salt. We got the pepper. We got the fucking, I don't know what this is, but it's like very nice. We got the oregano. We're gonna do very little salt. You probably don't need a lot because the cubes have a lot of salt and the MSG is basically salt, so don't over salt it, make sure. Alright chat, now come the secret ingredients. First, pepper, but I forgot to film it. I mean paprika, not pepper, fuck. Yeah, paprika powder. Cinnamon stick, and then bay leaves, as high as you can get dark chocolate. This is 92%. Some milk. Alright chat, now we're gonna make some rice, cause yeah, but I already showed you how to make rice, so it's the same process. Okay, be right back. Alright chat, now we put in beans. I'm kind of goofy and I bought only one can, preferably with this amount of meat, which is about a pound, no, 2 pounds, because it's 900 grams. I only bought like a pound of beans, which is very little amount, so actually let me check if I have more. One moment. You also want to make sure you don't let the cinnamon stick cook for a long time, because it's gonna taste like cinnamon. You only want it to be in for a little bit. Alright chat, now this is only for the big boys, but it is chili, and chili has to be spicy. Now, you've seen me use a lot of homemade ingredients before, like the bacon, the eggs are sometimes not store-bought, but this is one of the big ones. Listen, this is a jar from around 6 years ago. We made, this is ghost chili extract. This shit is like spicy as fuck. So like if you eat this, you just die. Either way, we're gonna put some in. Alright, so this is a small teaspoon going in. But once again, this is fucking deadly. So hopefully it's not gonna be too spicy. You also want to make sure you don't use your spoon ever again to go back into the sauce Otherwise, it's gonna make the it's gonna make the sauce spoil. Well, the extract, I should say. Anyway, I'll be back. 1 moment. Okay, chef, it is finished. As you can see, well, not see, there are no fucking beans in it. Because I got unlucky and my fat light just died. I'm on 2%. I would like to give shout out to Ayuk. I promised him shout out for inviting me to Faction to apply Poly4 book. Unfortunately, it didn't apply. I would like to give opposite of shout out to that thing, Lewis, for fucking selling a 9% poly book for 60 mil. That didn't fucking apply, so fuck that kid. And I'd like to give shout out to whoever pay me next video. Okay, goodbye.